most of the time I see them, they're right here all the time. They come out of this little thing right here. They jump out of here, right? And my little scared cat doesn't do anything about it. Yeah, on over here though, where they be coming out of. So yeah, the raccoons I know of usually come from down in this sewer right here, and they always come down. You know, Mayday, Mayday! Any raccoons down there? Y'all got that zombie deer disease. I'm just checking you out. Make sure y'all got that zombie deer disease. With the scary pussy cat. But anyway, one man, Robert Cogshaw, told CBS affiliate WKBN that a raccoon had followed him and his dogs to the door of their home. Ooh. From inside, Cogshaw said he observed extremely strange behavior from the animal. He would stand up on his hind legs, which I've never seen a raccoon do before. He would show his teeth, then he would fall over backward and go into almost a comatose condition, Cogshaw explained the news station. All the zombie-like raccoons have been euthanized, and as for what is caused the animal bizarre behavior, the Department of Natural Resources told.
Sorry, I wasn't talking because I wanted y'all to hear that about the zombie raccoons. So first we had the zombie deer disease, called the zombie wasting disease, or the zombie deer wasting disease. And now we have raccoons suffering from something seeming like a similar syndrome or condition, I guess. So yeah, there's that. So we're going into the second week of April. I'm going to swing you around. So, you see that? This is the April calendar, April 2018. I paid my rent. Today's Thursday. So going into the second week basically of April. Now, I'm gonna take you over here. Yeah, I know my house is junky. To the window to show you. Ta-da, it's snowing. Can you see it? Can you see the snow? Hold on, let me open it. I don't want to get none on me. It's snowing. I don't know what's in this snow. I don't want none on me. I don't want none of it on me. At all. It doesn't seem right. Look. You couldn't see it back then. You see it now? You see the snow now? Now you see it, right? Couldn't see it just a few seconds ago. Now all of a sudden, there you go. You see a few seconds. This is 10 seconds of me standing here. And you can see the snow covering the ground. Look at that. It's all wrong. The snow is wrong. It's not real snow. And my legs feel cold than motherfucker. My right leg that got hit with some of this snow got so cold for a moment it started aching. But I got my heater on right here, so that feeling went away. But it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. There's something wrong with this snow. There's something wrong with the whole weather scheme right now. For real. It's not supposed to be snowing in April. It's supposed to be raining. Because April showers bring what? May flowers, right? And Groundhog's Day, February 14th, he said there was going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Okay? So, from the middle of February to the middle of March, end of March, we were supposed to have winter weather, and that's it. Right? So why is it going into being the middle of April and we got all this snow trying to cover the ground? And I don't want this snow to touch me. It's something about this snow that I really feel sorry for any animals that are outside in Kiwani right now. Hopefully their owners get a clue. Hopefully the dogs start making so much noise that they go outside and get their animals. Because the snow, or the dogs, cows, whatever, sheep, because this is a farming community. This snow it's not kosher. The snow is not good. It's not good at all. Let me see if I can clean off this camera lens. Hold on. It's a little dirty. I'm getting my new bed in, y'all. I got my bed in the bag. So, I ordered that off Amazon before Trump shuts it down. He's going to shut down Amazon, the place that I hate to love and love to hate. I shop there because they have so many good motherfucking deals. I hate Amazon, though. I do. I just do. So, yeah. See? Snow. Insta snow. I'm so glad I do this for free. I can document this for free. Free. Just, sitting up here talking to myself. But I'm not, because I'm on the motherfucking video. But I'm still talking to myself, because, I'm on the video by myself. Look at that. Look at that. What? Snow from nowhere. And the weather service on my phone didn't say anything about any snow coming down. Where did this snow come from? They were spraying. Okay, let's see. Yesterday it was kind of sunny outside, and then the sun disappeared, and it was cloudy all night, and it was cloudy this morning too. And they were spraying their asses off yesterday, and like 3 days before that. In the sky, they were spraying. So that's where this snow came from, whatever chemicals they were spraying. And no animals need to be out here in this shit. And I'm having a hard time breathing again and seeing blue lines from whatever chemicals is in the snow. And one of them, there's a chemical they put in the snow. I don't know the name of the chemical. I hope y'all can hear me. All that shit I was talking. Cause I keep forgetting my mic is on the bottom. There's a chemical, like I said, that no animals should be out here in this snow. Okay? This is not a normal, just earth causing it to snow type of snow. This is they sprayed their asses off for the last 4 days over Kiwani. And you know what I'm saying, now it's snowing. Okay, I don't know, they caused some type of ripple weather effect to make the Arctic freeze up really, 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 really fast. And so this is a part of that fast chemically nucleated snow and freeze up there in the Arctic. North is that way. You like my mask? North is that way. That's north. This is 34 right here, where this bus is passing on. Route 34. I live right here on this bitch. It be so much stuff going on over here. I keep my distance from the fuck shit. I don't want it around me, honestly. Yep. What's messed up is this snow actually looks real. It's falling like real snow. The flakes ain't too big. Well, you get moments. Well, when it first started off, it was little bitty ass beads. Okay. And then it was flakes that was big as fuck. Okay. And then, you know what I'm saying, now it's like regular size snowflakes. You know, this is just so weird. I'm commenting, yes, I'm standing here for 11 minutes commenting on the weather that is weird because the weather has not always been weird like this. And people who say that can go suck an egg or kiss my dead dog's ass, something. I mean, that would literally be better than just like flat out denying that there's an issue here. And that the ones who caused the issue are now trying to fix the issue, but not for themselves. Well, not for the earth as much as it is for themselves. You see all the dead trees? This one right here. This one right in front of us. I'm going to zoom in on it. This one. That one right there. Kept its leaves the whole winter. For the last 2-3 winters. The last 2-3 winters, this tree right here has had its leaves the whole winter, especially the side that was almost dead. Matter of fact, that side just fell off, and there's a new branch growing there. And that tree is actually pretty okay, but that tree is okay. That one is okay. This one is dead. That one is like healing itself. This one over here is completely dead. Because no leaves leaves have been growing on that one too, but not like the other one. And it's like, this tree right here is starting to was starting to fall apart. But it looked like it's trying to come back to life too. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm living here. I don't know. That caused stuff like that to occur. Anyway, and that tree, that's the tree in the middle. That tree reminds me of the tree from Poltergeist. I don't know if y'all can see it. Back up. That tree, this one reminds me of the tree from Poltergeist. Yeah. So, snowing here in Illinois with no warning, no precedent. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the forecast because nobody was talking about we're supposed to get snow. Nobody was talking about that. So, make sure your animals are inside. I wouldn't want them freezing to death. Because there's evil shit on. It's the flakes done got small again. They're turning back into itty bitty like beads. And it's like slippery. It's not it's like as soon as it hits the ground it freezes. It doesn't, does the opposite of what snow's supposed to do. As soon as it hits the ground, it freezes the ground. Yep, this snow is not natural. This is what you get when you get people who fuck shit up trying to fix shit. This is what you get. Straight up confusion. Straight up. It's April. It's April here. There should not be snow. It's spring. April showers bring May flowers. It's been doing this for the last 2 years. Where it'll just start snowing in April. And it'll be almost the middle of April and we get snow. And then the next day we wake up, the snow is all gone. Are you serious? Really? I mean, we've got like 2 inches of snow here. And the next day we woke up, it was gone. And they were spraying the sky. They've been spraying the sky here for the last 4 days. Yesterday was the last day, and it stayed cloudy all day yesterday. Well, no, not all day. It was sunny for a little bit when I was outside. Then it became very cold, because it was cold at first, but it became colder. And then it got cloudy when I came back home. It was about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I came back home yesterday. And, yeah. It got cloudy, stayed cloudy, and then here we go. Here we have this snow shit. At, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30 here. I couldn't believe it. I looked outside and I said, I can't believe it's snowing. I know it's not snowing out there. Yep, that's what it's doing. This ain't right. This is all wrong. I wonder, did y'all hear about the fact that the ice pack and the snow and everything up there in the Arctic all of a sudden just spread overnight, damn near? That was in the news a couple days ago. I'm like, it's something to that. Everybody in the truther community, everybody in the so-called woke conscious community should be like, it's something to that. How did it go from having less than 65%, glacial sea ice to being froze overnight? 65% of the glacial sea ice in the Arctic Sea was gone. 65% of that shit was gone. Now all of a sudden, oh, there's more ice than ever? What the fuck? Either they're lying or they're doing some fuck shit that's worse than that we just can't see because we're not in that area. And we don't live in that area. So, and all the people that do are probably working with them. Probably. So they ain't gonna say nothing. And the ones that would say something, they've already either moved or they've been killed off. Yeah, this ain't right. I honestly think those 4 nor'easters were them trying to manipulate. See, okay, it's snowing and there's steam coming off the ground, and this isn't the first time I've seen that. But you don't usually see that when it's raining around here. That the steam will come off the ground because it's so hot. I walked the streets here in Kiwani one year back in 2011 or 2010, where the surface temperature in Kiwani was 119 degrees. And I mean, that's not topping, the 170 degrees that you can get, you know what I'm saying, in I don't know, India or Arizona or Dubai. Okay, 170 degrees, Fahrenheit. That's, you're dead. You're dead out in that. But I mean, 119 is kind of high here, to be the Midwest, here in the middle of America. That's, to me, that is a president that's, it's telling us something. But those 4 nor'easters, I believe that was them trying to manipulate enough energy that they can like build it up and move it up to the North Pole, and I guess get it to add with whatever last winter snow that was going on up there, and try and make it cool off, because they're trying to cool off the planet because the planet is heating up, and the planet isn't being heated from the outside because the sun is in the solar minimum. The solar minimum, that's when you have more sunspots and more earthquakes and stuff, but that doesn't mean that there's a chance that, the sun will, get so hot that it'll burn everything up. No. If anything, one of them sunspots will let off the kill shot solar flare and kill all our asses. If anything. Alright? This is a guy that lives here. He was homeless. He's not homeless anymore. But he's schizophrenic. He's labeled schizophrenic like I am. And the voices make him go and dig in the garbage, and he never washes his hands. And so yeah, I live around stuff like that. And there's a place here named Bridgeway, but Bridgeway doesn't help anybody, and I go there too. Unfortunately, because I don't have really a choice. I could go to Aunt Martha's, but they're basically all the same under the interior. Under the exterior. In the interior, they're all the same. So, there's that. I do what I can for him. I try to help him out, but it's not easy. This is the poor part of this area. The Kiwani is the poor part of the Kiwani Wethersfield area, because there's another town. If you go that way, there's another town named Wethersfield, and the people that live there, they have higher salaries. They have a quote-unquote better quality of life. The DHS office is that way. The hospital and all the clinics and stuff is that way. You know what I'm saying? Towards Wethersfield. All the, the places where you go eat is in Wethersfield. But it's called, they call this area Kiwani because Kiwani is bigger than Wethersfield. In a radial sense, not in a linear sense. Because if you're driving through the center of Kiwani on Main Street, you'll pass the town in like 8 blocks. That's it. But if you go off of Main into the like side streets, you'll see how big Kiwani is. It goes out into like farmland and stuff like that. Because it's a part of Henry County. So, this area, there is no really good help for those who need it. As far as those who are mentally, and emotionally oppressed by the society, I don't even want to get into that. So yeah, I just put it on there that, okay, so it stopped snowing. Now let's see how fast the snow disappears. Look, you see that? It's already melting. Let's see how fast this shit disappears. I'll stay on here a little bit longer just to see how fast this snow go. How fast can it go? How fast can it go? How fast can it go? How fast can this snow melt? How fast can it go now? Okay. I'm weird. How fast can the snow melt? You see that area right there is already basically gone. That area, you see where the little spot, where the little dip in the pavement, that area is basically already gone. That is already gone. Look, and it's doing in its own little way, its own little pattern. As it fell, is how it's melting. Snow usually melts wherever, the heat hits it, not wherever it fell. That's how it's gonna melt. Yeah, no. Snow doesn't work like that. And then, watch. There's very little water here. And then the water's gonna dry up and there won't be no water there. There's a little puddle right there. I don't know if you can see it. Little puddle of water. There's a little puddle right there. My mouth feels so dry, and I know it's not just from me talking. I know it's from whatever chemicals they put in the air. Because they're nanoparticulates, so they come through windows, even if they're shut. You'd have to seal your window. You'd have to hermetically seal your house. Apartment or wherever you live. Oh, it's snowing again. It stopped snowing for a second. It's snowing again. Snowing again. Alright, I just wanted to put this out there. This is crazy. I just woke up. I was doing my little rounds on YouTube, and you know, I was watching the zombie deer. First it was the zombie raccoon virus, or raccoons acting like zombies, and now it's, or first it was deer, now it's raccoons. First it was deer, the zombie deer disease. Now there's a zombie virus. Now there's a zombie raccoon disease, and distemper. They're blaming it on distemper, but I think if it is distemper, it's like a highly irradiated version of distemper. Like this ain't regular distemper, because animals, dogs included. How do I know this? Because I worked in an animal, as a kennel attendant in an animal hospital. So I was there when they first got there. They also boarded the dogs, which means they kept them while the owners would go on vacation. And one of the first things they would do for the dogs is that would come in to stay in the kennel is that they would give the dog a distemper vaccine if it wasn't updated on its distemper vaccine. Okay? And how did they give the dogs this distemper vaccine? All dogs and cats were given this distemper vaccine through their nose. Because animals can get distemper through their nose. Just like people can get hantavirus through our noses. What is hantavirus? Hantavirus is a highly contagious and deadly, if you ask, in my opinion, if it's not treated in a certain amount of time, infection, a virus that you can get from rodents, mainly mice, mesis. You can get it from their poop. Okay? If you breathe it in, if you eat it, it will fuck up your whole life and your whole systemic, dealio in your body going on. You won't like it. You won't like it. So, sorry for the bad connection. This little patch that was here, that's gone. That's gone, children. That little patch there was gone. And it had more than that patch over there. That's crazy. This whole thing has no definition to it, has no form whatsoever. What they're doing, it's all confusion. Don't like it. Shit. Alright, like I said, if you got pets, and you're watching this video and you live somewhere here close to Kiwani, don't let your pets outside. You know, people be wondering about how, you know, all those elk and those caribou just fell down dead. You know, and these weren't the ones who were hit by lightning. These were the other ones who just like fell down dead. You know, because they couldn't breathe. Because there are chemicals in the air that literally take away your breath. Because they cause oh, what are they called? Basically, they cause your alveoli in your lungs to like not be paralyzed. It causes them to expand. I think it's called alveolar effusion or efflusion, something like that, where it's people who have emphysema, their alveoli in their lungs, there's some of their alveoli that can't receive oxygen anymore because it's so filled with whatever gunk you got in your body that, you know, from the breathing and the smoking, whatever you smoked. Okay? I forget the name of it. But yeah, your alveoli, your little air sacs, they can't do their function anymore. There's a chemical, there's something that they spray in the sky that causes that. And it causes, it makes it hard to breathe. And if you don't believe me, there are people... There's like, it killed like 60 some people or 40 some people over there in Australia. It's just like, you know, like 40 some people in the same place at the same time had an asthma attack and died. Okay? Same place, same time. Cernovich. Told y'all I live in a town with Mike Cernovich's family. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll keep y'all updated. If there's anything else, I'll keep you updated. I'll be up on here with some new videos later. Probably like be looking out for them like Saturday night maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about how basically all preachers are going to hell. You know, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. How all preachers are going to hell. Every last one of them. Alright, I love y'all. And hello to all my new subscribers. Okay, not all preachers who are under the deception are going to hell. Let me specify. Because all preachers are going to hell. If your preacher is preaching to you that God is the Father and this, that, and that person is going to hell because God is not the true Father. So that's what I mean. Now, how do I mean that? You're going to have to tune into the video to find out. Tune into my live stream on Saturday night and you'll find out. Alright? Hello to all my new subscribers. I love you. Thank you for subscribing to me. For this, you know, totally free and as accurate as I can put it out information. I love doing you are the reason why I do this. I don't do this because I want to be famous. I don't do this because I want a lot of money. I do this because I care. Because I actually, you know, still have emotions. I'm not a fucking robot. I don't want to see people get hurt. I know there's dangers out there that, you know, it's different if, you know, you didn't know about the danger. You know what I'm saying? But when you know about the danger and you try to pretend that the danger doesn't exist, that makes it 10 times worse. You know, I mean, look at, I believe, was it Ronald Reagan or was it Bush Sr. talking about the unknown unknowns? Okay? Trying to pretend that those unknown unknowns don't exist are a detriment against your life. Okay, not just this physical one, the one in the unseen that you live too. That is not yet indestructible. Your soul is still destructible. Your spirit is still destructible. But a lot of people don't even know that. They think that, you know what I'm saying, either we don't have one or we do, but it's already indestructible. No, it's not. You know? But yeah, I got some other stuff. Something else I gotta get done. Gotta go order some more stuff off of Amazon before Trump shuts it down. You know what I'm saying? When y'all get a chance, look up Dr. Rima LaBelle and hit up her store, the Natural Solutions Foundation. She has some really good cannabinoid oil. She also has other cannabinoid oil products, and she also has nano silver, not colloidal silver, nano silver. Nano silver is what we should be taking, because colloidal silver still has the ability to cause or accelerate any mold growth in our body instead of eradicating it. To eradicate it, you have to not go to the atomic or molecular level. You have to go to the source of the particulate level, because that's where all of these chemicals and whatnot are being sprayed. That's the level they're being sprayed at. That's why you can't see them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have eyes that, you know, people, you know, most people don't have, because they don't have them. You know. Anyway. So, yeah. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that, you know, you could be a part of my channel and I could be a part of yours. Because everybody who subscribes to me, I subscribe right back. And if you ain't got no videos made, I tell you to make some. Because truth be told out here. And we all have a piece of truth to tell, you know. Or, you know, even not even truth. Maybe you need an answer for something. You know, you never know if you don't, you know, speak about it out loud. You know. If you need an answer for something, or maybe you have a fallacy, you know, a wrong thought process, or a wrong thought pattern, or a wrong, just something that doesn't come from you, and it's not naturally a part of you, a thought pattern that's not naturally a part of you, or even one of the ones out here from the quote-unquote average Joe Smo, who, you know, well, I don't know if, you know, this, that, and the third exists, but I learned this, that, and the third, or I was told this, that, and the third coming. Maybe you need to, you know, get that out, because, you know, people need to help you correct yourself on that. Okay, but I gotta go. I got company now. My buddy here. He probably don't want to be on camera. I love you guys. Talk to you later. See you Saturday. Bye.